Hi everybody, this is Tithi Readings and hi Scorpio. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you guys today. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. You can also have a look at your soulmate reading linked in the description box below. I'm going to start off with your oracle messages and then we will move on to tarot messages, okay? So we have the fish and the cobra here. I'm also seeing the vulture. Well, let's get you one more. Let's get you one more. Let's get you one more. The elephant. Okay. So I'm going to read for you what the cards are saying. Okay. Let me actually... Okay. So by the looks of it, I feel like there is something that is changing for you. Okay. Something is also coming to an end here. Let's see. Let's read for you the fish first. Okay. That is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Restlessness and change of focus lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement. Movement and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and the calm of the moon will soothe your soul. So I feel like Scorpio, you've been feeling lost because of something lately. When out of balance, this card is representing being distracted or changing your mind very often. The advice here is set a small goal and accomplish it. So some of you feel like, you know, you are in a scatterbrain energy. You may be feeling like, oh, there's a lot going on, you know, I feel a little confused, but I feel like with that fish card here, that is also like your intuition is very strong in the present moment. Okay, so trust your intuition. Now I'm going to have a look at the snake, which is the cobra and the elephant. These are fire energies. So that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. So we have here Cobra. Pausing, waiting, and the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So this is a card of being humble, being wise. But if, you know, it's in your challenge position, then it can represent, you know, letting your ego get in the way. So this is about learning a lesson. And if you do feel confused, if you do feel scatterbrained, that Cobra energy is also like, I feel like it's a very slow and grounded energy. And there's something you already know. There's something like deep within you, you know the answer to, Scorpio. But with that fish card here, you may be feeling a little scatterbrained. Okay. So this is also about learning to trust yourself. The elephant, unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. The elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured, the path will soon become clear. So yes, you do feel stuck. You feel like things are not really progressing in your life in a certain direction, but they will. You know, this is a card that's telling you that things will move forward. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. So trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. Again, this is about trusting your intuition, what you've learned so far. One-pointed focus, being generous and loving, and trusting the process. So those are your messages. Very that's very good, actually. It's like you're being guided forward. But also, I feel like there is a message for you to listen to your intuition, Scorpio. We have the 10 of Wands. Something has been burdening you lately. Some of you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. This is also, you know, like you feeling like, okay, I always have a long to-do list, and oftentimes I'm feeling lost. Okay. Let's see though. We have the Strength card. So there is, I feel like Scorpio, there is something difficult that you recently went through. But with that Strength card, the Star card, yes, there's hope and there's a lot of healing that's taking place here for you. I strongly get here, Scorpio, that recently there's something that happened. It changed your perspective, but it also made you a stronger person. Okay, with that Strength and the Star card together, this is like, I'm sorry if you hear noises in the background. I don't know. As soon as like I was waiting for them to stop, but like they stopped and then they started again. With the Star and the Strength card here, I do feel like, Scorpio, this is about your inner strength and courage that you're showing in a particular situation. Yeah, High Priestess. So those energies are very strong, okay? Very strong energies, very powerful energies. This is also about learning to trust your intuition no matter what, okay? Some of you may have Pisces, Aquarius, or Leo placements. Again, you know, these are also cards of a deeper understanding of oneself and also how you can move forward and create certain things, manifest certain things. Six of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. I see you moving on from something here, Scorpio. I strongly feel here with that Page of Pentacles energy, there could be something new that you're starting. It could be a new project, a new venture. This is something very exciting that's coming in, but it's coming after you decide to move on from something with that Six of Swords. And notice how that Six of Swords is right underneath the 10 of Wands. So that is, you know, something burdening you, exhausting you, and then you deciding to move on from it or let go of it completely. Okay. We have the Empress, the Hangman, and the Knight of Swords for your future energy. So it looks like someone's rushing towards you, Hangman energy. Hangman energy is the energy of also shifting your focus, taking some time. It's like this is also the energy of being illuminated, okay? Or feeling illuminated. Feeling like, yes, you took some time off from something, but it also changed your perspective. And it's like the Hangman here is also telling you that it is okay to rest. It is okay to take a step back, because that's something that's really going to take you forward, even though it may seem like it won't, but it will, especially if you've been feeling stuck or burned out. And with all of your cards here, Scorpio, I'm getting that you have the wisdom, you know, to create what you want or to move in a direction that you're wanting, but it's like there are doubts getting in the way. Or with that Fish energy, you could be feeling lost, okay? Let's see. Your challenge here is the Three of Pentacles. So your challenge here has something to do with collaborating with other people, or feeling like your work is not being appreciated, feeling like what you're seeking is not coming to you. But Three of Pentacles can oftentimes represent collaboration, or working together on something. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, Death card. I feel like, Scorpio, it's also a time for you to say goodbye to something. With that Death card and the Three of Pentacles, it's also about leaving what is familiar. Certain times we are in relationships, we are in situations where we stay just because we tell ourselves that, okay, I've spent a lot of time with this person, I've invested time with this person, and you know, showing patience means that maybe, you know, it's going to get fixed in the future. I truly feel here, Scorpio, that there's a message for you to change your ways, or this is about letting go of old patterns. Three of Pentacles, Death card. It's also about not playing it safe or getting outside your comfort zone, because I feel like, Scorpio, in the month of May, this is really about you taking your power back from something. This is really about you also outshining other people. But more so than outshining other people, this is about you learning about yourself and also applying the knowledge. Because some of you are very wise, but you are not letting your, you know, you're not letting your intuition guide you because you have doubts. We have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy, Judgment. We are in Taurus season, so Two of Swords. So I really feel like, Scorpio, I feel like May is also a month for you to make some important decisions surrounding your relationships. There is something that you could be confused about. There is something you could be, it's like I'm getting a vibe of you maybe brushing something under the rug. But if it needs your attention, then you need to tackle it, okay? I do feel like May is a month for you to make certain decisions surrounding your relationships or your certain interactions with people, especially if there's someone who betrayed you or someone who's playing mind games with you. Spirit is really telling you to take your power back. You're getting a lot of major arcana in your reading, by the way, and that's a major change. I'm also getting a lot of grounded energy for you. You have the Empress in your outcome, so that is very prosperous. That is the energy of attracting. Some of you could be focused on your children if you have children. The Empress, like, if there could also be a new project, because the Empress is a mother. It's also about creating and manifesting. So she's able to really attract abundance. She's really able to create what she's desiring, or move in that direction, okay? So interesting. What is the advice for Scorpio from this reading? Temperance. Yeah, allowing for things to unfold in their own time. Temperance is also about being patient, waiting sometimes. So being reckless or making a, you know, jumping into something heads first is not for you right now. It's better that you take your time and allow for things to unfold, and let go of control issues. Some of you, like, you cannot really control things. You cannot really make things happen a certain way, you know? I mean, you can. What is in your control, you control it. But other than that, I feel like you don't need to stress out too much about something, okay? So I'm going to have a look at your finances in a bit, but let's see your person's feelings for you, their view of you, actions they plan on taking, where is it going, and your advice for the month of May. And if there's someone new coming your way, then what is their energy like? Where are things going with them? Where is your love life headed towards, and your overall advice and outcome in love, okay? So I'm going to have a look at that in your extended reading, along with your blessings and challenges and a message, guided message that you need to hear. So that will be linked below for you if you're interested. Now let's see, Scorpio. Let's see what's showing up for your money situation. What is there for Scorpio, please? What is there for Scorpio? We have health here showing up. Some of you could be like, you need to pay attention to your health. Some situation that needed resolution will get resolved and healed. Consider career in the medical field or some sort of healing work. It is time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. So that's interesting. Now let's see what more. What more do we have for Scorpio? We have students, so this is about learning. Work with a mentor to learn new skills. Some of you could be medical students. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. We have work smart, peacemaker. So I feel like, Scorpio, this is a month for you to focus on your goals and work towards them. Okay, you are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Approach situations with a win-win attitude about business deals. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending money. Let's get you one more. Connecting with spirit guides, if there's a specific animal, or maybe this is also about someone's pet. Okay, you're being asked to follow your instincts. Work hard in silence. So I feel like right now it's important for you to just keep doing what you're doing. Work hard in silence, learn. And most importantly, I feel like, Scorpio, you need to apply the knowledge that you already have about something. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look at your person's energy. What are they up to? What is the message from their person? What is the message for Scorpio from their person? I feel you leaving me behind. And I remember every detail of that day. So this person remembers every little detail about you, especially, the last time you met them. Damn, okay. Let's get you one more. We will be together again. So there is someone here who's desiring to be with you again, Scorpio, and they miss you. They remember little details about you, especially your lost interaction with them. But with that card of I feel you leaving me behind, this person feels like you're leaving them behind, or they may be feeling like you're not really paying attention to them, So that's about it. Those were the messages that came through for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a look at the extended linked below. Have a look at your soulmate reading linked below, and I will see you guys